I love Rockefeller Center for its Art Deco design and its city in a city concept. But did you know King's College used to be here? The land that Rockefeller sits on was once home to the United States' first botanical garden, Elgin Botanic Garden, built in 1801 by David Hossack, who was a doctor that tended to Alexander Hamilton's fatal wound after his duel with Aaron Burr. In 1810, he sold it to the city of New York, who then gave it to King's College, which would later be named Columbia University. In 1926, the Metropolitan Opera was planning a new opera house at the current Rockefeller Center plot. Unable to afford it, they brought in John D. Rockefeller Jr., and as part of the deal, King's College leased him the land for 87 years at $3 million. Unfortunately, the Great Depression of 1929 set in, postponing the Met Opera's plans. Rockefeller instead negotiated plans to build a mass media complex with RCA, NBC, and RKO, which would become the largest private construction project ever undertaken in the United States until Hudson Yards. During the first winter, construction workers at Rockefeller Center pooled their money and purchased a 20-foot fir tree, decorating it with homemade ornaments. It became a symbol of hope and optimism in some very hard times, and as we now know, would become a tradition for years to come. Did you know there's a secret apartment inside Radio City Music Hall? Radio City's designers built famous theatrical impresario Samuel Roxy Rothafel his own apartment above the theater for entertaining. Some notable guests were Samuel Goldwyn and Alfred Hitchcock. Opened in 1933, the massive Art Deco complex is composed of 19 buildings spanning 22 acres with a massive underground pedestrian mall. Today, Rockefeller Center is virtually unchanged aside from the different retailers that occupy its spaces.